Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm using the magic coaster mold again and the coaster holder. And actually what I want to do, I want to get a smoky color. That's why I'm mixing a little bit, like 5 drops of the resin ink from Stefanie Etter into my clear resin. So I'm really hoping that's really transparent, that I didn't put too much into it. It easily happens, so yeah, I'm just giving it a good stir. And now I'm just giving my resin a tiny torch, and then I'm pouring around the edges. And yeah, it's rather transparent and I really like it, because I want to achieve the smoky effect, like smoked glass, you know what I mean? Just this hint of color behind it. Those 2 coasters I'm now filling up with my clear resin, and I'm filling up my resin rather to the rim. So I don't need to dome it afterwards or make a back layer, because sometimes I like this negative space of the coasters. I think it's awesome. It looks like glass, and well, that's my personal preference. But of course, everyone is different. And yes, now I'm filling up again. And I'm filling a little bit of resin for my white. And I'm not using a white, I'm using an ivory white. And it's from Dippon. It's called Elfenbeinfarbig. Well, I need to say this in German, so I guess some people will be laughing. And now I'm mixing another bunch of the black. You will see it in a second, because I also need to consider my coaster holder. So there I'm putting a little bit more black into it. I guess the other one I had, before I had like 4 or 5 drops, and here I put 6 drops in, because I want to have a darker shade. And now I'm also mixing now the ivory. I'm just wiping my stick a little bit at the edge of the jar, and yeah, there I already thought it's getting a little bit too opaque. So yeah, and I dropped something into my mold. It's typical. Yeah, you should not mix your colors above your resin pieces, but there you go. That's me. Yeah, it was a little bit too opaque, so I still had some clear left. So I put a little bit of clear into my jar, and what's left I just put into my mold. So it's really rather, yeah, at my center, but my molds are really filled up. So there's only room for the flowers. Yeah, this I overfilled this little bit, so I need to take a little bit of resin out. So you see, sometimes I'm struggling as well. So it's not that we artists are always doing everything perfect. There I had some black dots. I don't know, maybe I had some dried alcohol ink on my bottle. So I had some dots there, and I'm just trying to take them out. So I'm sorry if it takes a little while, but I really want you to see that we artists are also struggling, and that not everything is perfect. Yeah, we would be gods if we were perfect, so we are not anyway. So now I'm filling up my legs, and I'm filling up the legs, I'm always saying this, to the rim. I'm never doming them, because if you dome them, they may not fit into the coaster holder. And now I'm taking the rest of the black, and I'm pouring around this mold. And again, I'm filling up with some clear, which I catched up. No, sorry. No, I have to... this when you do a voiceover, I'm using what I just mixed, my ivory color, because I want to achieve the web effect. How silly, how could I forget? I only poured this yesterday. Yeah, and now I'm filling up with my black transparent color, so that's what I'm doing. Because I want to have this a little bit a contrast to the coasters. I want the coasters to be rather delicate, and the holder also, of course, but with a little bit of contrast to the coasters. That's why I'm hardly ever pouring the coaster holder exactly the same way like the coasters. There's always something different with me, because I like the contrast. Anyway, now I'm putting some clear, there's the clear, into the center of the coaster holder, and again using my ivory to get around and hopefully to get the web effect. Yeah, you never know. Anyway, you see already, because I needed to wait a little bit before I can pour my flour. You see already how, the ivory color went dragged into the center of my coaster holder. But anyway, there you see me now drawing my petals, and I'm following the shape of the mold. This mold is awesome because you can easily follow the shape of the mold and you can achieve very, very nice effects. So I'm showing you what I'm doing with my first one, and then I speed it up later so it doesn't get too boring for you. Anyway, the magical mold, as you maybe know from my last two posts with this mold, is from Molds and Shapes. So if you're interested in this mold, just check out my description box, and if you use the promo code PT5 you get 5% discount. So now you see me pouring, just doing my... I wished I was so fast. I'm never so fast at all. And now I'm also drawing little petals in the little spaces of the mold. And now I'm putting dots everywhere, and I'm just swirling. You see what I'm doing. Anyway, this is a close-up, and so far I'm quite happy. I like this design a lot. And actually I'm hoping that not all the petals will close up, because sometimes I like the transparent part of it, the negative space, and yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really happy. So this is the next day. It's almost 24 hours later, time for demolding, and it's really cured. It's not bendy, and I just take it out. And let's have a look for the coaster holder first, and the legs. Yeah, the legs, they're just always cute, and you see the transparency of the black. I really like it. And let's have a look for the coaster holder. Yes. But you see the transparent ring I did. Maybe I should have not done this, I'm not sure, but I still like it a lot. And now I'm very curious about my coasters. This is my little bit in the center, it's cute, but I'm more excited about the coasters itself. And yeah, look at the mold and look at the shape of the mold. It's awesome. I really, really like it. Molds and Shapes, they have done a great job again, like always. So anyway, look at the first one. Look at this. You have this very light smoky. I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it's not clear. And then this not too hard white. And I really like the flowers. Look, I really like, they're really delicate. Aren't they something for a romantic evening, for a wedding? Anyway, I love and leave you with my close-up and my final result. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. It would help me very much. And for a comment and any colored suggestion, I'm always open. If I have the colors, of course. And if you're not subscribed, I would be really happy if you would do. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care and see you for my next video. Bye bye.